Starting with the presentation of the FiiHUB project and the Madeira FiiHUB FIWARE iHub. It's by Dulce Pacheco from ARDITI.
Hello, good morning everyone, bom dia, and welcome. It's very nice to be here and to be able to be back to the on-site events and to be able to see all those faces and all those smiles that we haven't been seeing for 2 years now. So thank you so much for coming. Today I'll be talking about the FiiHUB project and also the Madeira FiiHUB FIWARE iHub. So the FiiHUB project is a project that is focused on the future Internet Innovation Hub. So that will be an innovation hub that is specific, that is focused on the FIWARE technologies. So the project that is supported by the Interreg funds and also that involves partners that are from all of the Macaronesia. So as the main goals for this project will be to be a technological reference center for development of business and entrepreneurship ecosystem of Macaronesia, also to help the development of intelligent services based on the internet technologies of the future, and also to connect all these apps in the network of FIWARE iHubs. So the project will be over by the end of this year, and we can say that for now, regarding the last goal, we already have the Madeira, Azores and Canarian Islands digital innovation apps in this FIWARE iHubs network. So this goal is already achieved. And regarding the help that we provide to the development of intelligent services based on the internet technologies of the future. So we already have some companies that we are working on in Azores, in Madeira, in Canarias, and also in Cape Verde. So we are helping some local companies and helping them through their digital transformation. And regarding the first one, to be a technological reference center, we are working on it, and we hope that by the end of the year, we can say that we are a reference center for these technologies and for the digital transformation of businesses in Madeira, Azores, Canarias, and Cape Verde. As consortium partners, we have partners in all these 4 regions. In Madeira, we have ARDITI, and we also have ASIF. So ARDITI will be the technological partner, and ASIF, the Chamber of Commerce, will be the business partner. So in the Azores, we have also some partners, and we have some representatives of these partners here in the room. Thank you so much for coming. And from the Canarian Islands, we also have a few representatives here. Thank you so much for coming and for being here. From Cape Verde, unfortunately, we don't have anyone here in the room, but we hope to be there soon and to meet them in person there and try to develop and to promote the technologies of the future of the internet. So regarding the Madeira FiiHUB FIWARE iHub, so this will be the hub that was created connected to this 3rd goal that I was talking about. So this hub is the local digital innovation app that is focused on the FIWARE technologies. And so what we meant, and before talking more about it, just to give you a brief introduction of what FIWARE is. So we'll be having soon Jason Fox that will be talking about that, and we'll be able to clarify all your questions about what is FIWARE and how does it apply. But just a quick introduction, let me just say that FIWARE technologies are open source standard-driven smart solutions initiative that aims to build our digital future. Also, with this technology, we can make Internet of Things simpler and also transform big data into knowledge. So, and the FIWARE iHub, so these apps that are focused on the FIWARE technologies, they think global, act locally, as the other hubs as well. And so we try with these hubs, we try to help digital businesses to be more competitive in the current digital economy. So we try to help companies to be more efficient and try to develop their internal processes so they can be more competitive in the coming future, and also to be prepared for this future of the internet. And what we do exactly, we do technological support, training, research, testing, certification, dissemination, ecosystem building, etc. And we work with any kind of companies. So we work with public administration, incubators, small and medium enterprise and startups, large companies, research organizations, industry associations, investors, and even others that are not listed in here. Okay, so we can work with any company, and what we aim is to help the companies in their digital transformation processes, and we focus on the FIWARE technologies. So the FIWARE, Madeira FiiHUB FIWARE iHub is part of the Smart Islands Hub. So the Smart Islands Hub will be presented just after me by Paulo Abreu, but the Madeira FiiHUB FIWARE iHub is part of this EDI candidate, of this digital innovation hub that is candidate to be part of the European digital innovation hubs that is to be formed. We hope that by the end of this year. So the applications were submitted, and we are now waiting for the evaluation and to see if we get it, if we achieve to be one of the digital innovation hubs that are in the European network. As we said, we already are in the national network. So as the Madeira FiiHUB FIWARE iHub, our goals are to encourage the formation of internet-based business at the local level, to increase competitiveness of the local businesses, and also to facilitate the diversification and internationalization of the local economy through scalable, open, reliable, smart, and disruptive open source technologies and standards. And our main domains, our main areas of focus are smart cities and smart energy, but we also have other areas that we work in. For instance, e-government, artificial intelligence, that we are starting to work on this, also health, and we are working with some companies within these areas and having some specific projects within these areas of focus. So just to give you a quick presentation of what we have currently, what are our current projects. So we have more than this, but just to focus two that we are using the FIWARE technologies. So we have the Call Me and the BioBexa projects. So both of them are cascade funding from Edge 2020 projects. So we have bigger Edge 2020 projects, that is i4Trust and D-World. They are Edge 2020 projects, and they open calls to support smaller projects, smaller activities with companies. So we have the i4Trust. And this project, Call Me, is a 9-month project, and we are focused on developing a collaborative micro-hub between multiple logistical operators here in Madeira. So this involves the main operators here in Madeira, and tomorrow we'll be having a presentation that will be focused on this project. And you'll be able to learn more about it tomorrow. The BioBexa project is another one that is cascade funding from D-World. And what we do is to try to develop, to work with a company. Actually, it's a company from Canarian Islands. And we are working on the development of a fully digital and centrally controlled sludge treatment plant. So we have a plant that we are working on its digital transformation and using FIWARE technologies to improve the data analytics in how they use data. And as current activities, what we have and what we'll be doing until the end of the year. So we have the FIWARE Camp Madeira that is happening now, today and tomorrow. So in the morning we have these sessions, and in the afternoon we'll be having technical workshops. So the workshops that are more focused on technical issues and that are meant for technical staff. But besides that, we will also be doing a webinar to promote the second open call of the iFIWARE Trust. So with the entity that sponsored the Call Me project, the iFIWARE Trust, they have a second open call. So we'll be doing a webinar to explain more about that and to explain how companies can apply for this funding. So it's a small project, 9 months projects, but they are very well received by the companies, because usually companies' business, they want to have results quite right away. They don't want to wait 3 years to get some results. So in these small projects, they are good for that, because in 9 months we have to have it ready, to have a prototype, to have something working to answer the goals of the project. So we'll be having a webinar just to promote this second open call, so we can have more companies to apply. Tomorrow as well, David Aveiro will be talking more about this open call and to explain you a bit more about it. So, but if any of these the companies that are here, if you want to start thinking about any ideas that you would like to develop, please do, and please contact us so we can start working on that. The application is open until September. And also we'll be doing some webinars on smart cities and smart logistics, and we'll be having some FIWARE specific training that will be by the end of this year. And we do this with our core team of 5 people that are here today. And also on this team we have a certified FIWARE expert, that is Duarte, and is helping us with all these technologies and is helping companies to take advantage of this Internet of the futures. So with that, just saying thank you, and let us know if you have any questions or if you want to apply to any of these open calls. Thank you.